Okay, it's been a little over 2 weeks as of recording this since I have updated my MetaQuest 3 to update B81, which brought with it the Immersive Home. Whether you wanted it or not, it's a new thing. Well, it's a thing now. There's no option to go back and forth, and I can share my full thoughts on it. Also, in the background, you'll see sort of a mixture between the Immersive Home and the new update that came to Synth Riders. They had a Halloween update recently. I got some songs for free and whatnot. Some pretty cool visuals to be the spooky vibe type thing. So that's pretty cool. Now, back to Immersive Home, which is mainly what this video is going to be about. But there will be a link in the description below to check out Synth Riders if you wish. You will get 10% off if you use the link. So feel free to. But back to the Immersive Home, as I mentioned. Immersive Home, it's not bad, okay? It grows on you. I think I mentioned it vaguely in a video that it did grow on me a bit, and it has actually grown on me a bit. Are there a few kinks to work out? Yeah, there are still a few kinks to work out. Like usually when I first log on, I have to click the button an extra time to get to boot up Immersive Home because it doesn't want to by default. Sometimes it will boot up just an empty black screen, and then it's like I gotta press the button again to wake it up, let it know that it's supposed to go to Immersive Home. It's like someone who starts a task, then falls asleep mid doing that one thing, and then you'll have to gently nudge them, and they're like, I'm awake, I was doing it the whole time, I swear, type thing. So yeah, did that. But other than that, Immersive Home is nice. Okay. Now, I do wish that you could like pin stuff on the Immersive Home and the MetaQuest 3 remember what you have pinned. I'm not sure if that's a thing that could be easily implemented. Have it like remember certain things you pin. I'll be honest, I would also like to decorate my Immersive Home. It may sound kind of weird, but I feel like not being able to decorate it at the time is kind of a missed opportunity, right? I mean, we could make it look a bit more fuller, a bit more homey, if you will. That would be pretty cool. I believe I mentioned before about the idea of possibly having a TV that you can just pin on the wall to make it like a wall TV and do stuff on there. Maybe I could like also go to my YouTube channel from the Immersive Home and then it show up in the TV. That I think that would be cool, right? Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool overall. I mean, I feel like a lot of missed opportunities are there. Oh, and I don't know if you guys are having this, but sometimes, how they got rid of the wrist thing and now it's on your index finger. Well, sometimes when I go to press it, it either A, doesn't press, or B, it thinks I'm long pressing it even when I, let it go. It still thinks I'm long pressing. I'm pretty sure that will get ironed out in the future though. I just wanted to bring it up and let you guys know That's a problem I have sometimes when I'm not using controllers in Immersive Home, because I don't always use controllers when I turn on my MetaQuest 3. Sometimes I just want to, do stuff that doesn't involve controllers or what have you. So yeah, that's just something worth noting. Actually, I have a whole video covering games, certain games that I do like to play that don't use controller at all. Which I do like that more and more games are coming out that do support the whole no controller life, as I'm calling it. So yeah, I like that. Don't get me wrong, I do like games with controllers too. Just every now and then, you just want to be able to pop your headset on without having to get the controls, then put the straps around your wrist and whatnot. I know some people have the cool strap around their hand thing, but I have yet to experience that. Someone let me know how they use their MetaQuest. Do they have like those grip things that go around your, the back of your hand and whatnot, or do you still strap it up like I do? So on your wrist, definitely let me know. Let me know. And hey, if the if the whole thing with the grips, you guys all say are more comfortable, then maybe I'll give it a shot. So yeah, back to the matter at hand though. I personally do overall seem to like the Immersive Home. There's a few bugs here and there. It does feel a bit empty. I still say being able to decorate it would be pretty awesome. Or at the very least, maybe being able to bring an item or two from my real IRL setup or something and just plop in the Immersive Home, even if it's just like a decoration or something. I think that would be pretty cool, right? Just put it in there and it actually saved that it's in there. I'm not sure how difficult that would be or if it's even feasible. Okay, so yeah, there's that there. But yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts, opinions. Like I said, it's been a little over 2 weeks as of recording this. And yeah, and again, if you want to check out the update for Synth Riders, link in the description below to go to get Synth Rider 10% off if you use that link. Also, you can use code TECH if you wish. 10% off again. And yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.